Okay, mods, if you could just continue to like ask people to tap and heart me's throughout this. Do you want to do battles through the whole thing, or are you good?
No, we can battle after.
Okay.
We can battle after.
Let's do that. Okay, well, we already did an interview.
Yeah.
So this is like my new form of content.
Yeah.
That I'm testing out on you.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
So,
No, ma'am.
I think it'll be good. So, okay. So just, I guess, give us a little bit of, for anyone who doesn't know you, just start with like an introduction and then we can get into it. I mean, not everyone knows you. More people probably know you than me, but.
My name's Nilla.
Okay. So Nilla. So what do you think is the first thing that people notice about you?
My dangly earring.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. Okay, what's the first thing that you notice about people?
Their shoes.
Their shoes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how authentic would you say you are on TikTok?
Oh, I'm a 10.
Completely.
10. Fucking 10.
Like you overshare.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
A
10! Fucking 10! I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
I don't.
So,
Varsity Blues.
what kind of compliments make you uncomfortable?
Any of them? Like if somebody
Go into a little bit of depth because I feel like some of them wouldn't. I get being like less comfortable in general, but be a little bit specific.
Typically, anytime anybody says, "Oh, you got a big heart, you're a nice guy, you care, you love," like it's just like,
Okay.
I don't see what other people see. I do see like a change in me over the past couple of years, whatever, but I definitely don't see what other people see. So when they tell me these things, it's kind of hard for me to accept them because I still don't see that. I still see the old version of me.
Yeah. Okay. That's really interesting. Do you feel like you have like a fear of being used by people?
100%, yeah. Because it's happened every time. It's happened more than once. It happens more than once. It happens on damn near on a daily basis.
So is like that kindness that you share other people like almost an insecurity for you?
Probably.
Because of that?
Probably.
Yeah. Interesting. What do people misunderstand about you?
My upfrontness. Like they misunderstand who I am on here for who I am in real life.
Okay, is there a difference?
A big difference.
Okay, so you're not 10 out of 10 authentic on here.
No, I think I'm still 10 out of 10 authentic. I just don't. I give this app probably a different version.
Okay.
Like a wilder side of me.
For entertainment purposes,
right.
yeah.
Than I do in real life.
Okay, so.
Unless you add alcohol, and then it's.
Okay. So again, what do people misunderstand about you?
My sense of humor.
Okay, that's a good one. I agree with that. I used to like, when I first met you, I was like, what is this guy doing? Kind of. Like, your sense of humor was a little wackadoo for me. So that's funny.
Don't even worry about it, y'all.
Okay. Who knows the most real version of you?
Probably Kayla.
Okay.
Probably Kayla.
In the past year, when did you feel the most like yourself?
About a month or two ago, when I turned to God and let everything go.
Okay. Yeah.
Been a little bit more than a month now, hasn't it? A couple months maybe, month and a half, 2 months, something like that. Yeah.
Do you feel like that letting go? Okay, go back even before that. Even before that, what was the thing that made you feel the most like yourself, the most authentic, like actions or like people that you were around, or it doesn't matter, it could be anything. It could literally be like just driving in a car, having a certain thought or something.
Nothing's registering, nothing's coming to mind.
Okay. So literally just giving yourself to God?
Given everything that I've been struggling with, giving it all over to Him, and finally deciding to let Him take it. That's probably when I felt my most authentic self.
So what was happening when you did that, when you made that choice?
I was live that morning, that day, pretty much all day, just struggling with the things that I had did to Kayla, my ex-wife, and just dealing with that, not being able to let it go, not being able to forgive myself, and then I just finally decided to let it go and give it to God, and that's when everything just started fucking changing. I felt the most authentic that I've ever been in a long time.
Do you feel like being with her gives you a sense of purpose?
I don't think it's being with her gives me a sense of purpose. I give my own self a sense of purpose. But being with her is definitely, because being with her and the kids, it's not just being with her. Like, it's a package deal. Yeah. So I being with her, the family, my kids, my mom, everything. Yes, it gives me purpose.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
I was put on this earth to be a dad. That's exactly what I was put on this earth to do.
Yeah. Is that your purpose?
That is my purpose.
That's the meaning of life?
Yes. For me, yes.
Okay.
Just to be a father.
Yeah. What is the longest committed relationship you've been in, and how old were you?
Kayla, but we were back and forth. I stayed married to their freaking mom for 15 years. I wasn't committed though.
Skylar was just like,
Hello, my mom.
Of course you do. It's your mom.
I was saying he loved my mom.
Oh.
Like 15 years, a long time.
True.
But no.
Love isn't that simple though. You'll see.
Yeah,
You're young.
I've already seen it.
You'll see.
Me and your mom were split up more than we were together.
That's real now. Watch out, Thomas.
Love is not that simple.
No. What was the question again?
What is the longest committed relationship you've been in, and how old were you when you started/ended?
Longest committed relationship? Back in 17, 15, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so 3-4 years, was probably the steadiest. Without splitting up, getting back together, splitting up, getting back together.
Okay.
So that was, so that's 10 years ago, so I was 30, 32, 31, something like that. Okay. 8 years ago, 37, somewhere around in that area.
Okay. In that relationship specifically, how did you handle situations that were overwhelming? Like, did you pull closer to them? Did you try to avoid, run away?
I'm not sure.
Were you able to communicate effectively in that relationship? How did you handle situations that were conflicts?
Didn't really have them. I think if there was any conflict, I voiced my opinion, she voiced hers, and we worked it out from there. I think communication was easier, but I don't really recall.
How do you tend to handle conflicts in your relationships?
Today, I communicate. I'll shut the fuck down and I'll tell them, hey, listen, we gotta talk later. Right now, I just gotta take some space. I'll talk to you. I'll reach out to you when I'm ready to talk to you.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm kind of the same way. I have to
process. I have to think about every fucking possible scenario. I have to think about everything that was said and the way that it was said.
Mm-hmm.
I'll think on it for about 3 or 4 days. Sometimes, unfortunately, but it takes me a little while to fucking process and see all the angles.
That's valid.
It sucks.
Do you feel like you prioritize your safety within a relationship, not like physically or anything, but just like emotionally, like over the connection? Like you'd rather like feel like be good and be okay in yourself than like salvage connection?
Let me see if I'm understanding this correctly.
Okay.
Do I protect myself from getting hurt?
Yes.
I have in the past. I did that. I did that with Kayla for the first 2 years of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I protected myself at all costs. I'm not going to allow you to hurt me. I'm going to hurt you.
Yeah. Do you think that you fall in love with people's potential or their patterns?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. I don't think I fall in love with neither. I don't think I fall in love with neither.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to answer that question. Potential or the patterns.
What
everybody has potential, yeah, you can see. But if somebody doesn't have X, Y, and Z, I'm not even gonna talk to you. If you don't have a job, your own fucking car, and a place of your own, I'm not even gonna talk to you.
Okay.
So the potential for someone may be there, but I wouldn't know, because I'm not.
You have standards.
I'm not gonna fall in love with the potential of who you could fucking be, because I have standards of who I'm gonna allow in my life.
Okay.
Now their patterns, I don't. They may do things that I like and that I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see patterns more so than anything, yeah.
What about emotionally?
So I've, what?
Like, patterns emotionally. Like, stability versus emotional irregularities.
No, I would much rather have the emotional irregularities than stability.
Really?
100%.
Why?
Why? Because money don't mean shit. Like, money don't mean shit. If that's what kind of stability you're talking about.
No, stability as in, like, I show up in the same way every single time, like, when we're having arguments or when we're discussing things.
I would much rather have the stability than the up and down fucking.
Versus, screaming matches and, like,
no, I don't want all
crying.
That. I don't want all that. Okay. I've dealt with all that. I've done that. I've been there. I don't.
Okay.
No, this shit's a turn off. You start acting like that, I'm fucking turning away.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, you want a toxic relationship?
No, I don't want it. When you said stability, I'm thinking of financial stability.
Okay. When do you feel like you changed to that? Because you've had toxic relationships in the past. When were you finally ready to like shift over to a healthy relationship?
7 months that I spent behind bars.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. How long have I been out? 6, 7, 8 months now.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of time to reflect while I was in there.
Yeah.
A lot of time.
That'll do that.
Yeah.
That'll do that.
Yeah, one thing I didn't want to do was come back on screen and still have the toxicity and the drama and all that. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a couple scenarios, but for the most part, it's been on the upward path. So.
Yeah. Okay, what does love feel like in your body?
Receiving or giving?
Just like the feeling, like literally For me, I'll tell you. For me, it feels like excitement. You know, like butterfly, fluttering. That's what love feels like for me. What about you?
I think for me, it's a sense of security. Love for me is a sense of security, or it's a feeling of security.
Okay. Like safety.
Not necessarily safety, but just know that I have somebody there no matter what.
Okay.
My best friend. You know what I mean? Just knowing that I have somebody there. That's what love feels like. It just feels
like
how do I
like the
explain
feeling, the feeling in your body, like the actual feeling.
The actual feeling in my
Yeah.
body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my pee tingles.
Okay. Awesome. Tingly. Okay. That's good. Okay. What do you need but never ask for? It doesn't just have to be in relationships. It could be literally
Help.
Okay. Why?
Help me. I can do it.
Okay.
I hate asking for help.
So you're like hyper independent.
I try to be. Yeah.
Do you see how that can affect people too, though?
Mm-mm.
You don't think that can be
No, I mean,
negative?
no, I don't know. Can you tell me?
Have you ever heard the phrase like, can't help other people till you help yourselves?
Yeah. We can't help other people. You can't help them until they're wanting to help themselves.
So if you're doing everything you can to help yourself, but you are too afraid to ask for help when you really need it, you're not ever going to fully be good. Right? So you can't even do the things that you want to do for other people if you can't ask for help in return. We are, by nature, social beings. You know? Like, God would not have put us all together on this planet. He would have just made one of us, you know, if that's how we were supposed to be. And, I mean, if you think about it, like, would you want one of your kids to go through something and not feel comfortable asking you for help?
They do that shit and it pisses me off.
Right. Right?
Like they do that and it pisses me off. Like, oh, you fucker, you just come to me out of help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they like are learning tendencies or patterns from you.
Hopefully that's about as bad as the tendencies and patterns get that they've learned from me.
Yeah. I think parents pass down their wisdom, though, that they've obtained over their lifetime, which is good. Okay. Do you want connection or do you want comfort?
Connection.
Okay.
100% connection all day long.
Okay. Do you chase connection because you're lonely or because you have an open heart at this point?
I don't think I chase connection. I don't chase it because I'm lonely. The only thing I ever chased was ass. I never chased a connection. The only thing I ever chased was ass.
So then comfort.
Comfort, yeah. Okay, definitely chased comfort. Yeah, definitely chased comfort.
So comfort is your answer?
Yeah, I'd chase comfort.
You don't want like the emotional bond?
No, I do, but there's whoever I chased.
But that's also more comfort, like.
There was anybody that I've been with or whatever. Like there hasn't been that connection.
Okay.
I chased for comfort, piece of ass,
Sure.
But there was no connection, so that's why nothing ever went any further, really.
Okay.
I'm a test drive kind of guy.
Okay. Do you think your comfort, like chasing that comfort, is your actual peace, or do you think it's avoidance?
It's avoidance.
Okay.
Avoidance.
Okay.
It's filling a void
Mm-hmm.
for the moment.
Yeah.
For the 20 seconds it lasts.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. So that sounds so fun. Wow. Okay. So do you think that's guided in fear?
Yes.
Okay. Does connection with others ever feel threatening instead of comforting? No.
Give me an example.
Okay, you're talking about the comfort aspect, right? You're talking about like chasing a piece of ass opposed to like a genuine committed relationship, right? Like when you ever do like step forward and like get to a point of connection with someone, does that feel threatening?
That's where I'm at right now. No, it doesn't feel threatening.
It doesn't?
No. Not with this particular person, not this time around.
Okay.
But
it has before.
It has before.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, and like I said, I'm scared to fucking get hurt. I don't want to get hurt.
Okay.
So if I feel like somebody's falling too quick and I'm not feeling the same, I'm just basically just gonna fucking cut them off and run. I'm gonna hurt you before I even give you the chance to hurt me. Or even if we're all in together, I'm still gonna, that was the old me, not who I am today, but.
What do you think's changed?
What are everything? A lot's changed.
Like what? Can you identify anything specifically?
Yeah. The way that I handle situations, the way that I react to situations. Now, again, if there's alcohol involved, that shit's fucking thrown right out the window.
Do you think that was also kind of an avoidant situation? Like you were with your addiction, you wanted to avoid like
life,
literally processing normal things. Yeah. And now you've actually been able to do that.
Yeah, I love feeling them now. I hate to cry, but I mean, I love to feel my emotions today because I haven't felt them for so long.
Yeah.
So it feels good.
When did you start feeling them again? Like, did they all rush in kind of at once, like everything that you've been avoiding, or?
No, it all started, I think, when I got home, really. I had a lot of time while I was locked up to just think and just deal with a lot of shit. And then when I got home, I was actually able to put what I thought I was working on into action and put myself in situations that could cause a reaction. But because of where I was at mentally, I don't think it got to me to that point. So, there's been a lot of growth. The way I handle situations.
How do you handle situations differently?
I talk about them.
Okay.
I try not to lose my shit. I may every once in a while, we've been working for a fucking week straight on a damn job and I can't seem to get my son to do anything. I might lose my shit a little bit. Just saying.
Yeah. But in general, you're able to actually confront the issue head on and not like.
Just about every time.
Shove it down.
Yeah, no. Every time since I've been home, I have confronted. The only fucking person that I haven't confronted is Anthony Nix. That's the only person since I've been home that I haven't confronted that I've had any fucking issue with. We just haven't gotten on the screen together. That's all.
So it's not like avoiding. It hasn't happened yet.
It just hasn't happened.
But you wouldn't be like opposed to it.
No, absolutely not.
Cool.
Absolutely not.
That's really good. Okay. Do you believe that people have soulmates?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think people... Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you think people like you for who you are or what you provide?
I think there's certain people that like me for who I am, and then I think there's certain people that like me for what I can provide.
Okay.
My true friends, my true people,
okay,
they love me for who I am.
Okay.
But then there's the people that see what they might be able to gain or whatever, so they take advantage of that. They take advantage of my good heart.
Okay.
Run with it.
Okay. Give us an example of a boundary that you've set too late. It can be in any relationship in your life, not necessarily romantic. And then you were taken advantage of because of it.
Boundary that I set too late. I set the boundary with myself too late, where I allow people to rent space in my head. Like I let what others thought about me and said about me stress me out, worry me, and destroy my self-esteem and my self-worth and everything. And then when I put that boundary up, things change. But I set that boundary way too late in life. I set that boundary
In life?
In life. I set that boundary way too late.
Did you have like self-esteem and self-worth before that?
I've always had self-esteem and self-worth. More self-esteem, not self-worth. Because for a long time I was just a bum. I mean, I go to work, but I'd spend my whole fucking paycheck on dope. So
Okay.
I didn't have a lot of self-worth.
Mm-hmm.
I had self-esteem, but I just
Okay.
didn't have no self-worth. I mean, riding a bicycle, on fucking probation, drug user, alcoholic. Like I was living in a shed, or I had no self-worth at all.
Do you think that's why you allowed people to stay in your head rent-free and all that?
I don't know if that's the reason. Maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah. How do you practice self-worth now?
I think material shit, which is a problem.
Why is it a problem?
It's just one addiction for another.
Okay. How do you combat addiction?
First admitting it.
Okay.
My name's Mikey and I have a problem buying fucking inflatables. My name's Mikey and I have a problem with being a Grinch this year and I want all the Grinchmas shit. You know what I mean? Like, I have a fucking problem. And it's not just, it's with anything. Like, I'll get on a kick. Like, right now, this year, the kick is Grinchmas, right? Like, So come spring, I might get on some other kick where I want to, fucking redo my whole damn yard. And I'll go buy every damn tool that I need to cut down trees and excavate trees. And, it's just very impulsive when it comes to certain things.
Okay.
And materialistic things are one of them.
So
shoes, clothes, glasses, hats, jewelry, whatever.
So you recognize that that's filling something inside of you. What do you think could fill that? Like genuinely fill that?
God.
God?
Yeah.
Connection with other people, like
I
love.
don't know if connection with other people.
Really?
Which I lack. I mean, I lack a lot of that around here. For one, I'm always live streaming. For one.
Okay.
For two, I mean, I have my mom and my kid and my dog. But there's not like a lot of friends around here that I associate with. So that love, that connection is gone. That's why when stuff like this comes up, I'm all for it.
Okay.
People that are like-minded, that do the same shit that I do day in and day out.
Yeah.
Like, if we wanted to hang out, we could hang out, and we could also hang out on live.
Yeah.
Other people that might want to hang out, they don't want to be on the screen. So then like, okay, well, we're not on the same level here. So like, this is my life, that's your life.
Yeah.
We don't mix.
Yeah.
So it's, I do a lot of IRL shit. So it's just like.
So do you feel like less of a need for filling that hole when you do things like this?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it gives me a sense of pride, and to get into that a little bit more is because as many times as I've started over, relapsed, lost everything, built my life back up, house, truck, boat, whatever, lost it all, built it back up, lost it all, built it back. As many times as I've done that, and to be where I'm at today and haven't lost anything and I'm still continuing to build, it's a lot for me, right? So, like, in my mind, I'm playing catch up. There's other 44-year-old men out here that got lots of stuff.
Sure.
Boats, four-wheelers, side-by-sides.
Comparison is the thief of joy,
I know,
man.
listen to me, though.
Yeah.
So, but, and it's not, I'm not comparing to what other people have. I just know where I believe I should be at in my life if I didn't fuck up for all those years. So I'm just trying to kind of play catch up.
Okay.
And I'm rushing it.
Okay.
In a sense.
Okay.
I'm being patient, but I'm rushing it.
Okay.
No?
No, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no wrong answer.
Well, I know. You're just like...
No.
Okay. I didn't know if you understood.
Of course I understand. I'm just trying to gauge where you're at. Okay. This might be redundant, but it also might not, so I'm still going to ask. What is one thing that you keep choosing, even though it hurts you?
Alcohol.
Really? How long have you been sober?
3 weeks yesterday.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, clean off or sober from alcohol, 3 weeks yesterday.
Yeah.
That was the last time I drank.
Is it self-sabotage? What is it?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Could it be, when do you usually do that?
When everything's going great.
Okay. So maybe it is self-sabotage.
Typically, it seems like when everything's going great, I feel like I can't be knocked down. I can drink one drink, and then one leads into me showing my ass on social media.
Yeah. I caught a little bit of the live when there were cops, when you were talking to cops.
Yeah. Well, that's because my trolls had called them. And
yeah.
They do that when I get drunk because they want me to pop off on the police. Because they know how I feel about it.
Did you Did you watch that live back?
No, I don't ever watch them. I can't stand to watch myself drink.
Yeah.
I cannot stand to watch.
Why?
It's disgusting.
Okay.
It's absolutely disgusting. I do not like it. Why do I keep doing it? Insanity.
You think it's insanity? You don't think there's another reason? You think you're insane?
I mean, that's why we keep doing. That's why we keep doing the same fucking thing over and over and over again, expecting different results because we're insane. Every time I drink,
you genuinely think you're insane.
I mean, I don't think I'm insane.
I think that answer is a cop-out for self-reflection.
That could be very well true, but it's what I've learned in the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous.
That you're insane?
Not that I'm insane, that my decision-making is insane. Knowing that when I get drunk, it's not going to be a good... it's not going to turn out well.
Yeah.
But I keep doing it. That's insane. Not me per se.
I think it's addiction.
My actions.
I think if you want to label it, you can label it as addiction.
I mean, it is addiction. Yeah. I mean, I love to drink. I do. I love to fucking drink. If I didn't have to deal with the consequences, I would drink all the time. But I have to deal with consequences.
Yeah.
Just like doing other stuff. If I could do it without having any consequences, I would probably do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. If I had an unlimited amount of money and you know, I don't know. I don't know. I love who I am today, so I couldn't say that if I, could, that I would.
Do you see how far you've come besides the relapses? Like when you are drinking every day or smoking every day or doing whatever you're addicted to, and then you become sober for however long, like your brain's actually like starting to process things and you're changing. Instead of staying stagnant, or which really you're never stagnant, you are just regressing, honestly, when you're that deep in the hole. But do you feel the progress that you've made?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
That's good.
I mean, it shows every day.
Yeah. That's good.
Every day.
That's really good. Okay, how do you handle conflict off of TikTok? Not just like in a relationship, but just
Same
family,
way.
everything.
Same way.
Same way. So that's where the authenticity comes from.
Same way. If there's an issue with my mom or if there's an issue with my son, I'll express myself and I'll say, hey, we can talk about it later or whatever. But or friends that are local or people that I know that are local. Like if there's an issue, I have an issue with you. Give me some time. Let me process, and then
Okay.
I'll come to you and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't just want to fly off the fucking handle on everybody.
Do you trust people more when they're honest or when they are predictable?
I'd have to say when they're honest, because everybody can be unpredictable. You can predict all you want, but at one time that you predict that they're going to be there, they don't show up.
Okay. What would break you right now if it happened?
Anything happening to anybody in my family,
Like health, like just
like health, like
literally just
I would,
anything
it would for me to lose my mother or my child.
Okay.
If that was to happen, I would probably, I don't know. I would hope I wouldn't go off the deep end. I can probably assure that I'm going to get drunk, but I'll stay off of TikTok.
So your identity is a lot tied to your family.
Today, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I am 100% about family.
Mm-hmm.
Today.
Today, as in it didn't used to be that way.
I've always been selfish.
Okay.
I've always been a selfish asshole.
Okay.
I'm still a little selfish, especially when it comes to Skylar, because I know that I want him to figure it out. Like, there was nobody there to really help me. I didn't have daddy's money. I didn't have none of that shit. I didn't have nobody giving me a truck or helping me or any of that. I had to do it all on my own. So there's parts of me that, nurtured, care for, help out. But then there's also times like, hey, figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
But my family is, I'm there to help and to guide and to protect and,
Do you feel like you're doing a good job?
I feel like I'm doing a great job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. What's your relationship to boredom?
To boredom?
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of it there. We don't have a good relationship.
Okay. You can't
Yeah,
sit with yourself.
I break up with boredom all the time.
You can't sit how long could you sit in a room with no stimulation whatsoever? No phone, no music?
I guess it depends on the mind, but for the most part, I can't. I'm always on the go. Unless I'm
literally
sleeping or taking
in
a nap.
time. How long do you think you could? 30 seconds? 60 seconds? 2 minutes?
I could probably sit there for a long time.
Really?
If I had to, I'd sit there forever. If I didn't have to, I'd get up and go do something. There's work to be done. There's always something to do.
When you're ever in the car driving, do you just have no music on?
All the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Do you ever figure something out about yourself in
all
those
the time.
moments?
That's where I do all my thinking at.
Okay.
Is in my truck with no music.
Okay.
Either that or the shower, and I don't. It's really in that truck. If I go for a drive, that's what I'm doing.
Have you ever tried any meditation or any?
Yep.
Has it It's been good for you?
Me and Kaylee used to meditate at night all the time before we go to sleep. It was the best thing ever. We loved it.
Mm-hmm. But so you haven't done it without anyone else there before? Would you try it again,
I
like
would,
by
yeah,
yourself?
I would. I just don't take the time for it.
Like 10 minutes.
I don't take the time for it.
Okay. Do you think that you're using that, like all the stimulation, to numb something?
I think it definitely keeps my mind occupied, keeps me busy. Not numbing anything, just keeps me going, keeps me active. Idle hands and idle mind for me, it's not necessarily a good thing. Not saying that I would go drink or use or anything. It's just not a good thing, really.
Why do you think that is?
Laziness. It weakens everything about me.
When you're coping with something hard, does it only take time or does it also take mental work?
It takes mental work and time.
Yeah. So is there...
Because if you don't put any mental work in or any work at all you're doing is sweeping it under the rug.
Right.
You're not.
Time is not the only
No.
thing. Sure, time matters too.
Yes. It makes it less not hurt as bad. Time does.
When you were locked up, was there a lot of just
Time.
but also like lack of stimulation and thoughts, and you had to work through them because you literally had nothing else to do?
I laid in my bunk. All I did was I really ate Snickers and honey buns, lots of them, and watched movies. I just watched movies. I had a tablet. I just sit there and watch movies for the most of the time. But when I wasn't watching a movie or whatever, it was just me thinking, me sitting there and just dealing with my own shit.
Do you feel like you processed more in there than ever out here?
No distractions in there.
Yeah.
Literally have nothing to distract you unless you need or want a distraction.
That's a good question. Does everyone get tablets in there? That's pretty cool.
Not in county.
Okay.
Not in Volusia.
How'd you
County.
get that? I'm like so curious about that.
I bought it.
Okay, so it's like a commerce thing.
No. You have to buy it off of other inmates.
Okay, so it was not a legal thing. Okay.
No, they only have like 10 in each. In Volusia County, they only have like 10 or 12 tablets for 30 people. And everybody everybody claims one in the morning. So like I was in my pod for 5 months, and the whole time I was in there I had a fucking tablet. Like I'd go get my tablet every morning and go right back to my bed. You got to put them on the charge. I mean, we all had our own tablet that we claimed. I mean, it's just.
So they're technically allowed.
Yeah, they're allowed.
Okay.
But not everybody is issued one. They're there as a community, but.
And you still feel like you had more time there to reflect and think about stuff.
Yeah.
Even 100%. Though you had that.
100%. 100%. 100%.
If the universe owed you one apology, who would it be from?
Nobody.
No one.
Nobody owes me an apology.
Never in your whole life. Nothing.
Nobody owes me an apology.
Not even like a system or anything?
Nobody owes me an apology.
Okay.
No, everything that I did on my own. Anything that anybody else did, they did on their own. It's completely up to them. I don't expect anything from nobody. I don't want nobody to apologize for something that they feel that they didn't do wrong just because I feel like they did something wrong. So if they don't see anything wrong with it, then hey, cool, that's a me problem then. I guess I got to figure it out.
Which emotion is hardest for you to feel without judging yourself?
Which emotion what?
Which emotion is the hardest for you to feel without judging yourself?
Anger.
Anger? Why?
Because I judge myself. Because I don't like, if I get quick to anger, I'm judging myself because there's something that I should have did or something that I missed. And And so I don't like to get to that point. I like to keep it mellow, and I don't want to get to
Were
that
you
point.
not allowed to feel anger when you were
Oh,
growing
no.
up?
When I was younger, I felt a lot of fucking anger, and I expressed it every damn day. Punching walls, punching doors.
Was it something that was like frowned upon for you?
I mean, yeah. You're not supposed to punch holes in the wall as a
Yeah.
kid.
But just the way that you, before the punching of the holes, you still would feel anger.
I was a very angry child.
Do you think that wasn't something that you were allowed to feel?
No.
No. Okay. Have you looked into avoidant attachment style stuff? You've never looked into it before?
Avoiding attachment?
Avoidant attachment?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like with all of this, avoidant attachment would be something that you could look into. And then also just like being able to ask for help from other people.
So, talk to me about this avoiding attachment thing. I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah, so there's different attachment styles in general. Secure attachment is majority of the population. When they were literal babies, like their parents would do things that would give them that secure attachment style. So it's not something that you can like, it's either you are raised with it or you're not, and then you kind of have to cope with it the rest of your life, and it seeps into all of your relationships. Avoidant attachment style is one of the insecure attachment styles. There's avoidant, anxious, disorganized, and then another one. But avoidant attachment is going to be how you handle situations with conflict in your relationships. And it's definitely something that if you want to have a healthy relationship with someone, that kind of like learning how you conventionally handle conflict and then learning the more healthy way to handle conflict is going to be like a huge thing for you. So, yeah. What'd you say?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
That was nice. That was good.
Did you like that? Yeah.
That was good. Oh, that was good.
It was a good one?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for being so open and receptive, too. I don't think, like...
Well, I mean, hell, all my shit's put out there. It don't matter.
Yeah.
All my shit's put out there. It don't matter. I don't have nothing to hide. I have no skeletons. I mean, I still have skeletons, but...
Yeah.
For the most part, what people know, it is what it is.
But I think not everyone wants to, like...
Be that open?
Well, it's not... I don't even think, like... It's not a personal question to ask you, like, how you handle conflicts, right? It's not, like, you're not talking about some drama on TikTok or whatever. Like, you're reflecting about who you are. And I think it's cool to watch you actually do that in real time, you know? So, but it takes, you have to actually think about it. Like, there are certain questions that you probably didn't want to think about too much. But
there was a couple of them that,
yeah,
you made me look off into space to.
Yeah. And sitting with yourself and reflecting.
I hate sitting.
Whether that's journaling about your thoughts, meditating, whatever. Everyone has different ways that it works the best for them. But
yeah, I reflect mostly in the truck driving around. And then I'll realize that, hey, you know, what I did or said was fucking wrong, so maybe I should, you know, reach out, apologize for that, clean up my
Yeah.
side of the street.
Well, one thing that I will say is definitely a strength that I'm sure a lot of people in here would agree for you is that you take accountability. Like, that's literally one of the first things I said coming in here. Like, I think I'm sorry, but you will never be able to change any patterns, any behavioral patterns without taking accountability first. So I think that's definitely like very inspirational for a lot of people that watch you.
I hope it is.
So.
I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, accountability is fucking huge because if people know the fucking truth, they want you to be able to admit the damn truth, or they're just gonna look at you and turn the fuck away from you. I mean,
I know.
You
Yeah.
know, if
you're gonna lose everything, everyone.
Yeah, you might as well just admit it and own it at this point. You know.
But also doing it
knows.
for yourself so you can live a happier life.
That's just like, same thing when it comes to addiction. If you're struggling with addiction and, you don't want to admit that you're an addict or an alcoholic, like, until you admit it, you're not going to fucking get any better. You're not gonna push yourself to do better. So it's the same thing.
Do you mind if the chat asks you any questions?
I don't care. They can ask whatever they want.
Guys, do you have any questions for Nilla? And do you have any questions for me? Either.
Do we have any questions for her, y'all?
Noah, you're gonna be blocked.
And don't be toxic, y'all.
You're getting
don't
blocked.
be fucking toxic. Y'all know damn well in hell not do that.
Do you like the new style?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna keep expanding it.
You should, 100%.
Yeah. Thanks for being my guinea pig.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love getting poked.
Guys, do you have any questions for Nilla at all?
What's up, Nick?
What is your best childhood memory? Love that one.
My best childhood memory. Like, from what age to what age?
Well, so you said that the time that you felt the most authentically you in the past year was just giving yourself to God. Was there ever something like that in your childhood where you just felt like fully yourself, no shame, no guilt, just you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I always felt like no guilt, no shame. I think that was more of a front. Acting like no guilt, no shame as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the things that I had been through growing up. The most memorable thing as a kid growing up, I don't really know. I don't know what was the most.
Do you feel like there's a lot of holes in your memory, or?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I think the most memorable thing is when playing Little League, we won district, and then we got to go to regionals. And then we lost the final game at regionals, so we didn't make it to state. But I think that was probably the most memorable experience.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played baseball my whole life growing up. T-ball when I was 5 until I guess I was 14 or 15 until I finally quit ball because of the things that were going on in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But we loved it. It was a group of us. Every year we all made all-stars. So it was everybody the same year. We all made all-stars every year. When we won district that year, it was something really fucking cool.
Yeah.
It was really something to remember.
Like a whole team-oriented, like talent and skill-based. Like you felt good about yourself and the things that you were doing and the people that you were surrounding yourself with. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
Yeah, you can go ahead too if you want to ask any.
Brandy, are you asking me or are you asking her? Somebody says, somebody wants to know if any of my answers do you wish that I elaborated more on?
Even you not elaborating is part of your answer. There's no such thing as a wrong answer.
I mean, I get it. You're asking me, Brandy? Okay, somebody. As a child,
am gonna let you know. I am gonna let you know that I am gonna go through all of this, and I'm going to do a little bit of like a short video about it,
I don't care.
if that's okay.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
care. That's what I already figured.
Perfect.
So, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Do you feel like childhood trauma has affected your adult life? Okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm in therapy. That's part of the things that I'm working through in therapy too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how have you gotten your paternity test back yet?
No.
No. Okay.
Should be tomorrow or next week for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, thank you.
Is she a therapist in training? No, she has a degree in psychology.
I do have a degree in psych. Yeah, and I've taken grad school classes too, but I do not have.
This is just something that she wants to do for her social media platform, for her TikTok. So.
Yeah. This is a fully legal. Everything I'm doing right now is completely ethical, by the way.
I can't wait till she gets to the point where she has a big office and a nice podcast room and all that shit, and then I can come back in and I can be like, "Hey."
Yeah. Yes, and you're the first one too, so you'll be in the Hall of Fame or whatever. Someone's wondering if you've spoken to that toxic guy since you're falling out. I don't know what that's.
Justin. No, I haven't talked with him. I have no intention on it.
Okay.
I don't fuck around with fake people.
Okay.
Liars.
So.
And snitches.
Oh, God. Someone's saying, is it okay to ask about your dad, or do you want a relationship with him?
No, it's perfectly fine to ask about him.
Okay.
I think every man or boy who has a father, I think most of us want to have some sort of relationship with our father. However, I'm not going to be the one that fucking goes after it. I mean, I've gone this fucking long. I have kids of my own, so you know, I don't need a father. I need to be a father.
Okay.
So it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It does, but it doesn't. I've gone this long without him in my life, so what's the rest of my life without him?
So you said it does and it doesn't.
It does, yeah. I think any fucking body that doesn't have a relationship with their parent,
yeah,
desperately wants that with their parent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm going to go chasing, because this is how I look at it. It's not the child's responsibility to have a relationship with their parent. It's the parent's relationship to have a relationship with their kids. The parent's responsibility to have a relationship with their kid.
Do you think it's when you're an adult child? Do you think there's any responsibility for the adult child?
Yeah, if you go out there and you're acting like a yahoo. Yeah, me. I made a video about my father back in 2017 for giving up on me. Mm-hmm. And I tagged him and everybody else on fucking Facebook that knew him, that was in my family, and he didn't like it too much. Okay. And so since then we have definitely not talked. But it was Father's Day weekend that I made the video, and I haven't looked back since. Okay. I care, but I don't. That's the part of me that, whatever. But deep down, it really does fuck with me.
How do you think it affects you? Like, in which way? Obviously, the pain and the feelings.
Not having that person to call and get the advice from. That. Okay.
Yeah. I think
fatherly advice is great.
Yeah.
I think it's different. What you want to hear, but
it's different for men and women with like issues with their dads. For me, having that in my childhood, it was like I didn't have anyone to tell me like you're good enough to be like putting up boundaries right now with these dudes, Right. So for me, that's the way that it affected me. But I know for men, it's different with their relationships with their dads than it is.
Yeah, I mean it's. It is what it is, It sucks. I fucking hate it. Yeah. To be honest with you, it really sucks. I really hate it. I miss my sisters. I miss my brother. Now I got nieces and nephews and shit, and I don't have a relationship with none of my dad's side, so I don't feel it's all me. But I'm definitely not going to be the one that tries to mend things up. I'm not doing it.
Were there like a lack of boundaries there? Like, was you were trying to communicate something that wasn't going through, or what was the original issue that led to separation?
Because I had got custody of my kids in 2017, and so I had felt like my father gave up on me. I went to go live with him when I was like 12 or 13 or somewhere in that area, and it lasted for a couple of months. I ended up getting sent back home with a handprint bruise on my face where he slapped me like 8 times back to back to back. And I had to go to school the next day. Teachers and everybody kept asking me what happened. They saw the bruise on my face. I had no idea the bruise was there. And they kept asking me, and then the guidance counselor came in at the end of the day, and she said one thing, and I fucking broke.
Yeah.
And I told her what happened. And then when I got home, I got on my 3-wheeler. I went riding around because that's what we did. He lived in Fort Bragg, so everybody get on their dirt bikes. I got on my 3-wheeler. We go riding around, and I passed by the house one day, and I seen this white car outside. And I'm like, I know all my dad's friends, man. I don't know who the fuck that is. Anyways, kept riding around, like street lights come on, I go home. And my dad and my stepmom are throwing all my shit in fucking trash bags.
Okay.
He's like, I'm taking you fucking home.
And this is when you were 12?
Like 12, 13, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the adolescent stage of your psychosocial development. It's when you form your identity, sense of self, where you belong in the community, society. And that's the hardest one to have trauma during, because, or unprocessed trauma really, because that's like that identity formation it's pretty much the trajectory of who you're going to be for the rest of your life. So that's a big one.
So where I was going was, so for me, he gave up on me. He sent me right back to my mama. He was in the military, and I guess with that kind of, attention on him, could have really hurt his military career. And so he just shipped me back off to my mom. So I felt like he gave up on me. So when I got custody of my kids back in 2017, I had never gave up.
Okay.
Even when I left back in 2011, left North Carolina to come here, I never gave up on my children. I never gave up on them. Regardless, I never gave up.
Yeah.
I struggled with addiction for so many years, but I never gave up on them. And then when I got that call one day, I was there immediately. I was right there. So for me, that's what it was, man. I never gave up on my kids, and I felt like he gave up on me, and it never got resolved. Never got talked about, never got resolved.
Okay.
So
is there a part of you that's grateful that even if you had to learn the hard way, that you realized that was an issue and were able to show up for your kids like in a different way?
And that's part of why I am the way that I am with my kids and with whoever I'm dating, their kids. I know what it's like to have a stepfather, for one, and know what it's like to not have that stepfather really be active in my life or the child's life. So I try to be that person, because I hated it when I was growing up, man. I hated it. Yeah. Let's go out, Dad, come outside and play ball. With stepdad, come outside and play ball. Oh, I just got home, son. Like, okay, cool. I'll go outside and play with my fucking self.
Do you talk about this in therapy?
I talk about it on here. I talk about it in therapy. I talk about it, yeah.
Have you learned any insights from therapy about this specifically, or?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. She's got me working the 12 steps with her. So
yeah, that's
what we're doing right now. That's what we're focusing on.
Can you integrate this issue into the 12 steps at all?
I'm sure I will, if it comes up in conversation again, which it may, because it's obviously still a fucking sore subject for me.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's hard.
I don't like people to know my insecurities, but
you don't like people
knowing my insecurities or my,
Why?
Because it's something that they can use against me to hurt me.
Okay.
So if I keep everyone at bay, nobody can ever get close. But I just say let all you fuckers in close.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's a little bit nice, right? Like being able to let it go. like let it out.
I mean, yeah,
At
it's
least.
nice to let it out, but
Yeah.
it's still there.
For sure.
It's still there.
But I mean, we all have like things that we need to work on and learn and grow from in our lives. Like if there's a day on this planet that you're walking around and you're done growing, then might as well not even be here anymore. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. If you're done growing, you've already learned everything.
yeah, then you're done. So
that's such a solid. Shut up.
you guys relate to him so much. That's what someone just said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they relate to you.
That's crazy.
Isn't that fun?
I'm sure in the very beginning they were talking shit about me. Your chat always talks shit about me though.
My chat is super like not filtered very much.
They
to be
always
honest.
talk shit about me.
I just don't have enough mods that are gonna like delete everyone. We kind of let people have freedom of speech over here. You know what I mean?
I get it.
If it's too hardcore, I'm like goodbye. Like you're done. Like we're not doxing. We're not bullying. We're you know what I mean. But do you have any of your childhood friends still?
Yeah, but I mean we've talked maybe never. I don't.
There's only one that I still associate with that I even really consider myself a friend to.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Someone wants to know why you kicked your son out. I mean, he was...
Back before I went to jail.
I wasn't even aware of that. So.
The reason being is because he wasn't acting right. He just wasn't acting right. He didn't want to live by my fucking rules. You don't want to live by my rules, you get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
You're setting boundaries for yourself.
Yeah. It took me until he turned 18 for me to finally kick his ass out. I wanted to kick him out a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to kick him out a long time ago. But, I felt bad doing it. You're not 18 yet. You're on,
Where did he go?
I don't know. I got locked up 2 days after I kicked him out.
You did?
I got locked up 2 days after his 18th birthday, and then while I was locked up, I had my landlord come over here and kick his ass out.
Oh wow!
He stole $3,000 out of my PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He did a lot of things. But it's over. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving forward. So, he's done a 180. He's done a 180. He's not the same kid that he was, with all that attitude and everything. He's not the same kid. He's doing a lot. He's doing really good. I'm proud of him. I am. He's got a kid on the way. So he's turned his attitude, his behavior around.
Are you kind of excited for this? I feel like this dynamic is kind of fun. How you guys are both having.
Am I excited for it? Of course I'm excited for the grandbaby. I'm excited for the baby. I think I'm starting to stress out on how is the fucking custody shit gonna work. I think that's really what's got me stressed out right now.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's what's really got me.
It's a valid stressor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pia, you do contracting like stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Or like building things.
Flooring or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't really do a lot of it because this is what I do full time.
Yeah.
But if I get a job, then I'll go do it.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even see he was on the phone.
You're coming to the house? Okay, alright. Okay, cool. I'll see you in 37 minutes. I love you. Be safe. Alright. Hey, you not bringing me no panda, bro? What the fuck? Alright. I'll see you in a few. Alright, love you too.
That's my other one.
Who is it?
Christian, my other son.
Okay. No, Kelly, not yet. I think he said tomorrow. Are you gonna be there when your baby's born?
I want to be, yes.
Okay.
100% I want to be.
How's that going? Like, is the relationship between you guys still okay? Like,
we don't even really communicate anymore.
Okay. Is there a reason
I
for
might
that?
check in with her on once or twice a week. but we don't really communicate anymore.
Do you want to be a part of the kid's life?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been working a lot. She says she's been working like 50, 60 hours a week.
Wow.
I've been working, but if I'm not on live stream, which I'm always on live stream, I'm on the phone with, Kayla.
Yeah.
So
you just have your relationship, and then you have the baby mama.
the mother of my child.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't like that term?
No, I don't.
I
have a
myself
baby mama. That's the boy's mama. That's my baby mama, the boy's mama. That ratchet bitch.
Oh, okay. So
she's a baby mama.
I get
That's
it.
a baby mama. You want to know a worthless motherfucker? That's that one right there. That's a baby mama.
Okay. Why?
There's no need in going any further in detail.
Okay.
Yeah. Since I've had custody of the boys, she hasn't done one thing for them, in my opinion, besides maybe buy them some food with her food stamps.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. She's done nothing for them.
Mm-hmm. Got it. What does Kayla think about the baby coming?
I will let Caleb answer that.
Okay.
It's not a place for me to answer.
Okay. How many mothers of children do you have? Two. Okay.
Their mama and then Ashley.
Okay. Does your child have any other questions for me? Or do you have any other questions?
I haven't even been really seeing, I haven't been paying attention. Do y'all have any questions for Sarah? Not yet, Dragon. Do y'all have any questions for Sarah? Not me.
No, J Chronicles, no.
Would I ever have a kid with Kayla? I would love to have a kid with Kayla, yes. How long have you had the boys? Since 2017. Do y'all not listen?
Blue-eyed Jackie, thank you.
Will you ever date Jimmy again?
Absolutely not.
The fuck kind of stupid ass question.
We're not even friends anymore.
Come on, y'all. No, you're good, Corey. It's all good. I apologize, Corey. I apologize. I just assumed everybody would be here. What?
I don't know who Ethan is. Ooh, this is a good one. Who is or was the person in your life that has been the most inspirational to you? And why?
Who is the most inspirational?
Yeah.
My mother.
And why?
Because of all the things that she's overcome in her life with her addiction.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, my mom. She shows up every day.
It's a good question, or a good
She
answer.
shows up every day.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing psychology, or how long has it been since you got your degree?
I graduated in, I want to say 21, and then I went to grad school for 2 semesters. After that, 22, 23, so.
Recent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Couple years, few years.
And yeah, I mean, I met Jimmy when I was in school, so I was going live when I was still in school, and then I stopped. A lot of the reason was because of live. So. Live, TikTok.
Going live.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean a lot of the reason?
Because I could have kept going with my education, but
You started making money on
Yeah,
TikTok, and then
mhm.
you was like, oh, I can do this, and I don't have to work,
pretty much, yeah.
but still work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I learned that TikTok is a job.
100%.
It is a whole job.
Is.
And I really love it. So
I do too.
I don't regret a single thing.
Yeah.
But I do like.
Are you still paying on student loans and shit?
No.
Mommy and daddy paid all that.
No. Actually, I was working the whole time that I
Really?
was in school, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You doing that?
What?
Doing that?
What you mean? The pole?
Yeah, doing that.
No, never done that. Never done that. I actually did have one of those in my apartment for a while, but no, never worked and did that. Never sold any pictures or anything. Like, very honest. Honest living. I guess that can be an honest living too. But Deborah, I feel like that's not a question for him either. So, but yeah, no. I mean, I literally worked in the service industry for 10 years. I was a social worker for 1.5 years. I worked at a mental health clinic for just under 2 years doing TMS. I worked in research at an Alzheimer's and dementia research center. So.
And you're how old?
27.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
For a 27-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's impressive.
Yeah. So I'm excited to get back into using my skills.
You should be.
Yeah.
You have the point to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like names, the right people, right setup.
Mm-hmm.
I really think that if you continue to do this, that you should definitely, eventually get a little podcast room set up.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. I'll be there to do the flooring.
You said what?
I'll come in there to do the flooring.
Okay. Hell yeah. I want pennies. Just
pennies?
Yeah, just the floor just to be made of pennies.
You better start saving the motherfuckers.
I could do it. They're gonna be so much worth so much.
I've seen
pennies
floors like that.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's a lot. It's tedious.
Perfect.
It's so tedious.
Perfect.
Can you explain more about the attachment styles?
So, sure. Avoidant attachment, I know that you likely, I'm not going to diagnose you with anything, but I know that you likely act from an avoidant attachment style because you need space. You can't just do it right then and there, but you're also not like latching onto someone, like texting them a million times.
No, I used to.
Okay.
Used to. Now I'm not like that no more.
Okay. Yeah. So you might even have anxious avoidant attachment.
Maybe, but it used to be, and I think it's under control now. But I can definitely see that. Mm-hmm. Definitely see that.
And
yeah.
It doesn't mean that like you haven't grown as a person, like, and have more healthy relationships now, but it's something that when you're at your most stressful like times, this is how you're going to instantly react, and it can hurt your relationships. So it's something to look into. And it doesn't matter what type of insecure attachment style you have. With practice, you can always like basically obtain a secure attachment style. So it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how long you've handled conflict in this way. You can always embody a secure attachment in your life. So it's something that, yes, you were raised to have this kind of reaction, but it doesn't matter who you are. You can always change it with effort. So it's hopeful.
For everyone in life, you put in the fucking work,
But there's like certain, like, you can't just not have schizophrenia or something. But with this, it's something that you can always change. So that's the good part of it. But yeah. So.
Any other questions, comments, concerns? There's a few people in here that asked if you could interview them so they can learn more about themselves.
Yeah. For sure. I do want to do more interviews. I want to do this I'm cool with doing it with like the creators that I've already interviewed or just anyone because this is what I like to do.
She can't noodle. She can't read your comment over here. You have to go over there.
So. And I don't like the toxic bull crap.
No, I don't like it.
It's like we're too old for this shit, you know what I mean? Like, Like, we're not in high school, middle school anymore, bro.
What kind of toxic bullshit are you talking about?
I don't know, like, hi, baby. Hi. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. So happy.
Sissy. Sit. Hey.
Well, I'll get her, Mom. It's not time for her to eat yet.
Well, I always feed them at the same time.
Sissy. Sit. Sit.
Yeah, wait a minute, Bubble.
Sit.
Wait.
Ella. Sit.
Oh, she snuck one in there.
Don't you do it. You do not. You better not.
Good girl.
Oh.
I gotta wait for that first piece of drool to drip. Then I know she's ready. Once that piece of drool fucking drip, I know she's ready. She's good to go there.
So, what? Give me at least one takeaway that you have from today. Anything at all. Doesn't even have to be a big thing. Hi, Mama.
That I can be respectful and professional.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good attribute to have.
It is.
Sophia, Steven, thank you.
I
Do you have
like
a bathroom?
it. No.
You don't have one?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're nasty. I haven't had my house
Okay.
cleaned in. No, I'll take it.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
My bad. Oh, where you going? I'm not going out there. You can go. I'm not going out there. Oh my goodness. One side I got a filter on, the other side is all natural. I think I like the all natural look better. I think I do. Where's Sarah? She's locked in the basement. She's not coming back. I look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I locked her in the basement. Keep in mind, I live in Florida. Okay? We don't have basements. Mr. Effie gets around? What does that mean, Kim? That's probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen anybody say. Mr. Effie gets around. What the fuck? Ezra, damn, I don't feel like I've seen you in forever. I wonder what she really looks like. She's a very beautiful young lady. That's what she looks like, a very beautiful young lady. Nilla getting that tone and stop it. Well, shit, I went to your live. I love the Florida art. Thank you so much, Mama Dublin. Thank you so much. I had a artist that I hired off of Thumbtack come out and put all this stuff up. And I mean, she did everything. She did all the artwork under here. She did it all the artwork. Here you go.
Thanks, doll.
Sissy.
Oh, did I look so pretty? Oh my God, I look so pretty. No, we were joking on the filter because like I was sitting on yours with the filter.
Yeah.
And then like I have no filter on mine. They're like, I wonder how pretty she really is.
I take it off every once in a while, but I like my face dysmorphia. It's fun. Also, no offense, but like women have really high like social expectations on them about beauty standards. So yay, Sophia. Guys, rate the interview out of 10. Was it good?
I like it.
Okay, rate it out of 10.
What?
You rate it out of 10.
I'd say like a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd definitely give it like a 9.
Okay,
They're giving it 10s over here.
give me one thing I could improve on and one thing I could do that I did right.
One thing you did right, coming prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, you had your questions ready.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that you could improve on, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I think you handled it very well. I think you did a great job. So,
Thank you.
Yeah. What, sissy? I'm not going to play ball with you. No.
She's so cute, dude. I
No.
love her. Oh my god. She just got her way anyways.
Oh yeah, bring snacks next time.
Oh, true. True that. The time of it because you missed it, that's rough. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. Thank you. Maybe Ashley. I think his mama needs an interview. Does your mama need to be interviewed? No. Okay. Definitely not. I have a calm. Yeah, I'm not really. I just quit nicotine like a week ago.
Did you for real?
Mm-hmm. So it's been.
Like you vaping?
No, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was
No
vaping.
cigarettes, just vaping.
Yeah, I was only vaping, but shit, it's been hard, man. All I've had is gum for it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How has quitting the vaping been for you? Because I know when I went to jail, my first 30 days in jail, I'd be sitting on the damn phone and I'd start reaching for my pockets
I know,
that
yeah.
I didn't have.
Yeah.
Trying to reach for a vape that I didn't have.
It's been hard, but it's also like, okay, it's nicotine gum, right? So the really bad like symptoms that you get when you stop haven't been as bad. But I've still been like eating way too much and just been like, you know, I don't know. Yeah. So it's like I'm fidgeting, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's been
Definitely fidgeting.
yeah. Which I do already, but it's just like I'm like, where is my oh, it's not here. Oh my gosh. So but it's worth it. Like I can breathe. I can actually breathe. It's great. And my stomach doesn't hurt when I wake up in the morning.
My stomach doesn't hurt when I wake up.
My head doesn't hurt at the end of the day from
It doesn't hurt at the end of the day.
Okay, well I honestly when I'm like super addictive personality. When I do something like I like it just constant. So
Does that transpire into your relationships with men?
it has in the past, but I've recognized some of my like unhealthy tendencies and shifted that a lot. But probably also a big yes. Becky said a big yes, so I'm gonna say yes
Okay.
because I talk about it.
Is it too much to ask what happened with the doctor dude?
I cheated on him.
Did you really?
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
still have that problem?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
With who, Jimmy?
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't see that one coming?
No, but that's what I did. That's
Right
the
on.
decision that I made. So.
Okay, well, I mean, shit happens. Shit happens.
It does. It does.
So that's why you've completely cut him off.
No, I mean, well, so I told him, and then he was like, okay, we're breaking up, and I was like, period. Because I mean, there were already things with him that weren't working for me. So that's kind of how I, like, started the conversation, but, I mean, yeah.
I'm talking about Jimmy. You cut Jimmy off.
Oh, well, no, there was other reasons why I cut him off.
That's none of my business.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask that question. I didn't think that you were going to say that.
I'm not gonna bullshit.
Wow.
I'm not perfect.
No, I mean, I love it. It's honest. You know what I mean? Right. So you self-sabotage.
I did. I self-sabotaged.
That could have been very good for you.
I know.
Beneficial.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know that you've talked about that before with the same person. Well, with Jimmy. That's why.
Yeah.
So that's something that you struggle with.
Yeah.
What is it that you think that you struggle with the most? Is it, what's the word I'm looking for here?
I think it's being like
Validation.
I don't think it's that. I think it's
And okay, never mind. Go ahead.
for sure, mama. I mean, clearly, you know. I think what it is I will say that I want and need certain things in a relationship, but then I'll settle for like them never happening or like intervals of them happening, and it's just like I can go for such long periods without getting my needs met, but it's still not like I still will find it in other places. Like you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what it is I just kind of like let it go. Like I let myself go a little bit, you know?
You open up that door for 1 second.
Well, I'm going to get my needs met regardless.
Well, I get that. I understand that.
But my issue is I just need to like I've been trapped in these cycles with these guys for like I haven't dated around really since I gave birth, like over almost 8 years ago. Like I've had 3 boyfriends the whole time, and never like really like I don't know, tried to open my heart elsewhere, you know, like truly. Oh.
I agree. I know what that feels like.
So finally I'm ready to do that, you know.
Are you sure that you're ready to do
Yes.
that? Are you ready to commit to somebody?
I don't know if
100%.
I don't think I'm ready to like jump into something, but I'm
Maybe
ready to
not.
open my heart to like other.
Maybe not jump into something, but do you see yourself being faithful with the next person? I mean, or do you?
I'm not going to be like commit fully until I know for a fact that I will be able to do that.
That you won't run off and fucking suck somebody else.
That's right.
That's a nasty way to describe it, but
It's also the reality.
Right.
So. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mhm. Yep. It is crazy.
It is. I mean, we all seen y'all together on live. And I mean, we loved the vibe. Thought he was a little weird. We all did. However, he seemed like he was probably a good fit for you.
Mhm.
So, well, can I ask what the needs that weren't getting met? Can I? Or is that pushing the envelope
sure,
too much?
if you want. I mean, so I would continue to be like, hey, can you text me at least like once a day? Like, can we call like every other day? Anything? Like,
he wouldn't.
No. There was no good morning, good night, anything. And I would see him once a week, maybe twice a week, and it would be me sleeping over. It would so once a month we would go on dates, if that. And then like even when we had a scheduled thing, he would blow me off to like go out with his roommate.
Which was a female?
No, a dude, but like go to a concert, something that he never told me about until way later. And then like go out and to the bars and just like blow off
act like
what
he's
we.
completely fucking single.
Well, yeah, like the one time that we had scheduled, like, no, not acting like he's single. I mean, I'm okay with him doing whatever he wants to do as long as, like, I don't know. Like, I just never felt like I was a priority,
Right.
you know?
Right.
And I would express it over and over and nothing would ever change. Like, it would change for, like, a week and then it wouldn't
go
change.
right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
So that was just for me.
Well, I mean, I get that. If you don't feel like you're wanted or needed in a relationship, it's kind of like, oh, well, why am I giving you?
Right. And I would always be on his time. I would always, I would give him things, like, I would give him little gifts. Like, he